Hey, Jara, what's going on? How are you doing today? Gosh, I have such like a we have a hangover from yesterday. Yo, what's going on, Florida babe? Yo, Florida babe, thanks so much for hanging all day yesterday. And what a what a epic stream yesterday. I mean, a lot went down. Oh my gosh. I've been like replaying it, like I don't know. I think I did good. I don't want to be, you know. I'm gonna say this again once everyone gets in here, but I've been like super hard on myself. And yesterday I was like really, I don't know. I was like really hard on myself. It's okay. It's good, but I want to like enjoy the moment too. Um, there just was like a lot of shit going on yesterday. It was like really like a lot of shit was going on. And I think that that's part of uh like, you know, I mean doing art with people jumping around and screaming and throwing away your stuff. I mean, gosh, like everyone watching your stuff and it's just a lot. All right. I'm gonna play Dollar. I'm gonna play Dollar theme song, and then we're gonna start streaming. Rainbow, what's going on? How are you doing? Okay, Dollar theme song, and then we're gonna start. And today, you know, it's always a little bit of a hangover from outside, but the majority of the stream is working on art. All right, let's.
The stream is Dollar time. On the Venice boardwalk, yeah, that daily climb. Dropping in the bowl, my art is on the wall. Cooking up success so my whole family ball. Dollar, yeah, we on the grind. Dollar, leave the haters behind. Dollar, yeah, you know the name. Dollar, running up the fame.
Okay. All right, let's say what's up. Let's say, yo, what's going on, everyone? Whoa, I almost fell. Florida Babe, Rainbow, Jara. Dude, you know, you just got to deal with a lot of stuff. So I was like, I don't know. I'm overcritical. I got to just let it go and just move forward. So everything is let go. You know, I apologize for, you know, I think I handled everything pretty good, but, you know, I'm going to try to handle things even better. And I think yesterday part of the the whole part where I was like, you know, like it's just because I think that I couldn't, you know, whenever I say like if you're not 100% focused, it's like your fault. And I'm just saying like obviously there's a lot going on, but that's part of you know, how I think. So I got to, you know, I don't know. And plus, I don't know. I'm in between. You know, I'm also doing it for the stream. So I don't know. I'm trying to like be less severe and deranged. I had a lot of fun yesterday, and um, everybody like, dude, that was like a fun stream. Like, you know, and uh, when I get the camera out, dude, people they turn up, bro. So that was so fun. Um, I want to do a lot more of those. And so far, and I watched it even, I was watching it. I was watching it again because I like to, I don't know, I like to see how I can improve it. I was watching it. I threw a jar of fucking Toft, which Toph said she might not be in here today, which is fine. You know, she said she was adjusting stuff and super tired. But Toph said that Toph had like a bunch of posts, and I just reposted Toph's posts. So epic post, Toph. Yo, Eon, what up though? How are you doing today? I'm like, dude, I just had a whole package of bacon and eggs, and then right now I just got like super hungry. Thanks, Florida, baby. I think that, you know, that's what I'm working on. So when you say things like that, it reminds me, you know, and also I was looking at chat and everyone was saying the nicest things and it made me so happy. And I'm just, you know, sometimes I get riled up or whatever and they were filming. So basically I was thinking the new thing is, guys, I used to run the walls. I really don't do much with them anymore, right? So I used to run them for years, 5, 6 years. Now I don't even really talk to the people. So next time that they're filming or whatever is, I mean, as long as they don't tell me to do shit, but I'm just gonna let it go, dude. I'm not gonna have such a, I don't know. Like, I mean, I stand for what's right in the universe and, you know, going through the right people. That's the way I paint at the walls. But I can't, like, fucking fight everyone, you know, being a fucking poser, fucking clout chasing. I can't fight that fight, dude. That's like, you know, unless I'm getting, like, contracts and stuff, which I'm not. I'm not gonna fight that fight anymore. You guys gotta remind me to like, as long as it's not, you know, they're not in my way, just let it be, dude. Even if it pisses me off a little bit. So that was one thing I was thinking. Dude, I, I didn't, you know, and the guy was, yo, what's up, EI? What's up, Jara? I was like, you know, I mean, when the guy was, I was like for a second I was like, dude, I was praying like I was giving, I don't like saying praying, I was more like giving good energy to him not to hurt himself. I was like, I would hate for anything. I missed May's message. I didn't even see it. Oh, yo, Dollar, I got my duties, but I'm lurking. Yo, May, can we shout out May? May is working on her stream. Epic streamer, epic artist, super nice. Everyone follow May and go say hi. Thanks for always lurking. And yesterday, thanks. You know, I was looking back. I saw a bunch of nice things, and I couldn't see everything, but I caught up with it, like watching it again. So everybody, uh, for real, even if I missed the chat, I went back, so I seen everything. I uh, I think with all that going on, I think a couple things. That so that's Friday, right? So we got it like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Shit gets hype out here. Yo, Ada, what up, dog? And my piece is growing on me. I super like it. So I super like it. It serves its purpose. It's a learning step. It was enjoying in the moment. We had a great time outside. Uh, it was super fun. So yesterday was epic stream. Today we got a little bit of hangover, but we're back to work. Um, I'm tired, man. We did a lot. We did a lot of painting yesterday. Ate them, man. Not much. Chilling. I'm about to watercolor a little bit and just zen today. Also, everyone hit raffle ticket. I'm going to give away $10 today for all the support we got yesterday. For all the support we got yesterday, and for well, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. But for all the support we got yesterday, you know, DOLLA, a patron of the arts.
NSOL subscribed to your
Yo,
channel for 12
Enos with
months.
12 months with the angel. Dude, fucking Enos. Dude, Enos, welcome back. Yo, Soft Like Silence, welcome in. I'm doing a raffle for $10, so welcome in. This is in the sub jar. We're gonna do the sub raffle. This is part of the sub raffle. And I think, well, we're doing the sub raffle. We're doing the sub raffle. And the sub raffle is gonna be till I go to Michigan. So it's gonna be, dude, is that a big deal? We can count all the subs, right? For a week. For one whole week, we can count all the subs to the 15th, right? Is that okay with you, Jar? If we could do that, or should I do it shorter? What do you think? To the 12th or the 15th? I say we do the 12th. All subs until the 12th. So whoever gets a sub to the 12th, we're going to buy something dope and give it away. I was thinking a pair of Eric Emanuel shorts. Should I get these for the sub raffle? I'll get them right now. What size? Should I get these for the sub raffle, or should we wait? Should I get medium, large? I think large or small. Wait. Okay. We'll do a vote. I'm gonna pick a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna put it all on Discord. Yo, not deadly. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. How are you doing, bro? I'll check back in. I'm getting food. Yo, Enos, welcome back. Dude, I super appreciate it. I'm happy you're back on social media. Yo, not dead. We had a fun time yesterday. I'm I'm good. I'm just like hungover. I went for a nice skate this morning. I actually couldn't get loose. Like this is what I do, right? So I go all the way that way, okay? And then when I stop, I don't do any tricks going that way, okay? And then I only do tricks coming this way. And I couldn't even get loose today. Like I was trying to do tricks, I almost fell. I'm tired. But I wanted to work on this. Yo, check this. This is DOLLA Wild Style piece. Maybe we paint something like this. And I was gonna do like a bling bling, like a shaded like gold kinda. That's what I was gonna do, like a gold around this whole thing. And that was kind of the plan for today. Blaze, do some gold. I remember Not Dead, you said your trip's coming up. When? It must be soon, right? Okay. So we're going to wait, and we're having a raffle on, what did I say? On Wednesday. And then also the 15th. And then also my parents called in the Dish Fairy. So I think we're called in to Michigan. So I think we're going to Michigan the 18th. So I kind of was like, I don't want to go, but my mom wants me to go. Because I want it, dude, I want to skate the new ramp, but it's okay. I'm going to tell my mom that, I don't mind helping. It's okay. I'm going to send her a message that, so yeah, so we're going to hang with our boy Moose. And I think it's good. You'll be back that next Monday. That's exciting, Jara. Do you have any, like, a lot of information on it and stuff, and what you're planning on doing and teaching? And I think the kids are ready for some excitement. That's beautiful. Yeah. So I say, I think we go. I think we just go. I kind of was like, but that's when you know that it's right that you go. Whenever you have that feeling where it's like you can do it, but like it's a little, like you should probably just do it. Okay. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging out yesterday. It really helped with just everything, like, and all the nice words, and not listening to me and still saying that you really liked it. And I really like it, so I'm a fan of it. I really like it. It just takes me a while for it to grow on me, and it is. Yo, Future, what's going on? Yo, Future, I had a fun time hanging out with you last night. I was like still like amped from being outside and everything, so it was nice just hanging and cooling down in your stream. Yo, everybody, can we get a shout out for Future? Future's working on his stream. Always painting, which is awesome. That's like, for me, when I see anyone, right, I've met a lot of artists, right? And some are, I don't know the right word, dude. Some are more advanced, some are less advanced, right? That's just how the whole world is, right? It's like a curve. Um, but the people that do it like a lot get better. So I don't know how to say it, but the people that I see, like basically like this, I go to the walls every week. The people that I see painting at the walls, so regardless of where they're at, they get noticeably, better, like just from painting. Okay. Let's like mute this just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little purple just to mute this. And I don't even like have purple. I'm like out of purple. Okay. So I'm gonna like teach you guys about a shine, right? Are you guys familiar with light sources and shine? So um usually in graffiti you hit it with like a shine and you follow like a uniform uh Like you start from top right or bottom left and you can follow like a uniform. I try to do that. And then also I add more light sources. So the thing about light sources is a lot of people only add one, and that is very unrealistic. So everything, in this world has like a lot of light sources. And I mean that by, this is one, the sun shining through there is another, all the reflections in this room is another. So it's two main light sources, but also a million other ones. Okay. We're going to put the lightest source on the edge. So we're going to make like a bevel with this like yellow, and then we're gonna keep making a little more brown, little more brown, little more brown, so it's gonna kind of look like a glowing beveled edge. Okay, so we're gonna like tap all the first places with the light source, and I also missed a part over there. So kind of everything on the top left gets hit with the light, with the top, with the highest light source. Bro, my hat keeps hitting the W jaw. Everyone relax, dude. Today's just a chill day. I've been overthinking everything for no reason. And I think the overall, my overall assessment of yesterday was it was super fun. I like my painting. Shrouded helped out a lot. And we got to do one more before I go. Yo, Future, that's coming out so good. It made a turn like 2 days ago. It really made a turn for his likeness. All right. You see what I'm saying? All these edges get hit with the light. All the corners get hit with the light. And then we're going to darken up all the others. So it's going to give it. And also, Adam, you know, I know you do this already fine, but also you don't, like, I'm just giving my little technique to it. You don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. So a lot of people, they really, like, take their time to make each one at the exact right spot, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Yo, cakes with Travis and Jovi. So I gotta say, that's a beautiful concept and thought. You guys are all my good friends, and what can I say? Dollar Stream just bringing people together, and you know it's not possible without you guys, obviously. But how beautiful is that? You guys all hanging. What's your guys' plan? You gotta fill me in, and I'm gonna hang out as a Tamagotchi with you guys. Yo, Deadly, what's going on? Dude, Deadly, thanks so much, man. Dude, all the clips and everything, like, dude, it's going crazy, man. And guys, we're growing the stream. So we're growing the stream every day. It's all thanks to you guys. So I really appreciate it. Travis did? Are you guys actually together? He got lost last night? Oh my God. What happened? At the airport? Oh my. I knew this airport crash out wasn't going to be smooth. I knew this one was going to have some hiccups in it. He got lost. Did he get lost in New York? Travis is like Home Alone, lost in New York. You're together and he got lost? That's funny. Oh my, really? Oh my gosh. That's crash out. Oh my gosh. Traviar. Yo, you guys gotta post a picture or something, or whenever you guys get a sec, you guys gotta take some good pictures. Dude, I'm jealous. I wish I was with you guys. Dude, you guys hang hard though. I hang light. I'm not a I'm a light. I go to bed early. You guys hang to like fucking, you guys don't go to bed. And I say that with love. So I just want you guys to know. I say that with love. Jovine, you're gonna meet my two twin young brothers. That's fun too. Jara, all your pictures are amazing yesterday. And like I don't know why I was just there was like guys, I think I figured it out. Like I couldn't figure it out, but I think I figured it out. And it was just a lot. Like normally we go paint, dude. It's like it was just Friday. Like Friday was a lot, dude. I don't know. I didn't like for some reason it didn't register that it was gonna be like wild like that. I'm like naive about it. Deadly. And also I think that's what led to me being so critical of my painting, which I love it, by the way. I love it. I'm so critical because like I'm like a purist, and throw ups I like when they look a certain way. So I think it's beautiful. I still want to do it better. I really like it. I really enjoy it. Also, painting over my own was kind of this own thing too. Oh my god, the candy ladies were so nice. Oh my, I thought they were. Jara. I shouted them out on Instagram. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I gave them a shout out on the gram. I thought they were super nice too. I'm trying to, everyone that comes and stop bys and says hi and stuff, like, I really like, dude, it goes so far. I think I didn't find anything out, but I didn't take I just tagged them, and I was like, I was too cash to, but I was actually thinking, like, I think we gotta, like, I don't know. I was like, how can we, like, use our, like, hook them up with some follows and stuff. Like, if we hook them up with some follows, how do they know, it's from us? Like, we got, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Droppa, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? We were just kind of recapping yesterday. What was your favorite part? Mine is always the art. I like that, Shrouded can come and help me and have fun up there at the same time, and be part of the stream. So I like that too. And having a little security too helps out a lot. Whoa! Art for an hour. Art for an hour is W. Are you at are you at AMMA right now? Where's Max and Mike? Traviar, where's Max and Mike? Where's AMMA? I'm interested. Traviar got lost going to AMMA? Or was it at the airport? Traviar. Traviar. No service at the airport? Sounds like you're going to the Getty. No service. Yo, I'm celebrating the anniversary of Heavy Metal. That movie was my true father. Dude, Heavy Metal's sick, dude. I have a cab driver's name to text for any rides. He came to AMA and bought me and Cakes and Jovine a pitcher of beer. Travis, you're like, Travis, you're like the world's most interesting man. Meeting the cab driver and them having you, he's at AMMA buying you fucking beer. Travis, that's not real. Jonathan? Yo, W Jonathan. Is he in chat right now? Is he hanging out? Yo, Heavy Metal's good. Yo, Eon, are you working on anything? Dude, I was hanging with Bliss earlier. I can't wait for the Bliss subathon. I'm excited for the Bliss subathon. The South Park episode with the cat. The South Park with the cat goes hard. That's a good episode. That's one of my favorite, actually. Dude, I gotta let this dry for 1 sec. Sorry, everyone. Heavy Metal is a beautiful show, dude. And to think that, you know, that's how you know, like, that. So these things that are sci-fi are coming reality, right? And you can tell that these media companies are painting a narrative because these things have been in books and stuff forever. So damn, Eon. We've been waiting for you. We already hired you as security, Eon. We got some weed for you, dude. It's okay. Eon, we'll figure out. We'll figure it out. Whether it's this time or next time, eventually we're gonna get you out here. Just stay in chat, keep hanging out. Once I'm a baller, super baller, Eon, I'll do a raffle for a ticket and I'll get you a ticket. You could win a raffle for a ticket. I gotta create a new crew. You can Bliss can be in it. Dude, I love that, dude. Dude, I can't even tell you how many new crews I have created in my lifetime. And I've gotten to the point where I said that I don't want to create any more new crews. So I wanted a crew that supported me and in real support. And that's why I'm doing this. So that's the whole being in here, Eon. You got your crew. We got your back, man. You know, people, you know, just the world. I think this is what I think, is relationships are always evolving and always changing. And a relationship you had yesterday, you know, can be changed and altered today. So if you find out, you know, you know, you got to be working constantly on a relationship. Good question, Deadly. Good question. I'm low key, like my sinuses are kind of like they're actually not that bad. I've been taking like the right precautions, but I'm just, you're around the paint, dude. It definitely affects you a little bit. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired. But I wanted to come and get a good baseline of streaming, like just today. I'm okay. I don't know. I think I'm just a little tired, and when I paint, uh, it gets my adrenaline and all my like dopamine and everything like really high, right? But it's late. So having like a high, dopamine and uh adrenaline going late, it takes a long time to come down, right? So I'm up all night. I was up all night watching cartoons. You guys want to know what my favorite? No, dude, I'm not distracted, dude. I'm having fun, man. Dude, we're putting some character on it, and I'm getting less deranged, dude. Like, I'm just having fun, man. Okay. I think that's smart, Jara. I think we send him a message. I think I'm gonna do that, and I send him a message too. I just gotta like, at the walls, dude. I got like, I don't know. I don't want to like, you know, I don't have to be the fucking voice telling everyone they're fucking up. I can let things just happen. So I don't. I gotta get less focused on everything else around me and just, which is hard to do, just focus on working on the art. But it was so much fun. I can't even tell you. I say it was so much fun. Also, I hate to say this, but guys, it's like it's clearly influence from me. Like, dude, no one's been at the walls for 5 years. There's not a camera there. For 5 years, I walk by, not one camera, not one thing. And then, once we start streaming everything, that's and I don't know. I don't want to, but I know that that's part of it. And also, those people with the like, this is what I was thinking. Those people with their contract or whatever, what is it, their permit? They didn't have a permit for the walls, and they didn't have a permit to tell people if they could be there or not. They just had a permit to film. So just because you have a permit to film doesn't mean that you have a permit to tell people that they can't be in the back. It doesn't mean you have a closed set. It, like, just because you, so I could have really actually said fuck you to the guy. Does it, like, he said that no one could paint in those areas. So I could have said, like, you have a permit that says no one can paint on the walls, which they don't. So you have so that's like, they were trying to, like, get away with stuff. So, I could sit there and art, and that, that's why they're cool, because they're trying, those people, they don't pay. They don't want to pay the fucking money. So that's why I get aggravated, because those are the people that don't hire me. They skipped over hiring me. So I got to get less deranged with that, but that's how I really feel. So, there's a reason that I'm having space and not working at the walls like that. Like, it's not just for no reason. Well, that's the problem, Eon, is no, they don't. What they do is they try to get someone on the bare minimum. Like, they don't hire their boy and say, hey, man, here's a good, honest wage, and work hard. They try to hire someone for the bare minimum that needs the money, like, for real, which, I understand. but they're just trying to like scam the system. Definitely. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like this, right? They're using AI to make posters, right? So these people using AI to make posters and uh and menus and stuff, right? They don't even want to pay someone. They they want it for free. And then on top of it, if someone could pay them to do it, they would let them. They would say, "Oh, thanks for paying me for doing work." I'm telling you, like it's that type of like the mindset of these. They don't want to pay for the art. They want it for free, and not even that. They expect it for free. So then what? But that I'm just saying, it's like that's what I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to. They don't even like they don't even care. Like it's not even, dude. Even if you asked them for $20, they would say, "I'd rather pay zero." So it's like, what are you gonna do? Dude, if they could have companies paying them, they would. They don't care. It's really weird. It's really weird, Pink Fox. And I actually don't think that's AI. I think that's bad people. So I don't think that that's AI. I think that that's just like crooked corporation industry shit. Because like if I had a big company, I would say, man, I want to design for something I want to be happy for that has a lot of human effort into it. Like that's what I would say when if I owned a restaurant. I would say I want it to have character, and let's pay someone above. Let's pay someone an extra. Let's pay someone extra money. You know, Pink Fox, we're gonna help you. Uh, Pink Fox, we're gonna help you maneuver into maybe a category of making and selling some of your own art. So maybe we can get some Pink Fox prints, and we all could buy a Pink Fox print to help support you with the loss of everyone being deranged and fucking can't even pay a fucking honest wage to make a fucking uh to make a poster. You can't even pay someone good money to make a nice beautiful poster. It doesn't mean anything. So that's why people don't hire anyone, because of shit like that. And I think that's wrong. I think we're designed to be in communities. We're designed uh to give You know, we're social beings. All right, I gotta wait for this to dry. I'm like almost touching it. Getting there. I don't know why I just got so hungry. Also, I love my pre-boiled eggs. I love my pre-boiled eggs. Let me chug this. I'm hungry. Yo, Gub, thank you so much. I had so much fun outside yesterday with you guys. And to be honest, like, it's kind of emotional to me. And I'll tell you why. I have been planning this for the whole time I've been painting outside. I've had this idea of streaming outside painting with you guys, and having it come to life is one of my favorite things in the whole world. So I was really high on adrenaline last night, and Gub always coming and hanging. Dude, it's beautiful. You know, I'm so happy that I got to share yesterday with you guys and everyone, and I plan on doing a lot more streaming outside and shit like that. Yo, Crab in the house. What up, though? Crab, how are you doing? Crab is a dope ass artist. I'm a big fan. Always posting work on Instagram. W Crab, welcome in today. Crab, we got a hangover. Yesterday we painted outside for a couple hours. I did like a dope ass throw up sunset. Yo, Peluche. And I was so critical. I didn't get to enjoy the end of the moment, but I'm trying to work on being less deranged and just enjoying the moments and hanging. So today, I'm just doing this graffiti piece. I'm kind of giving a couple little lessons about it, but you know, that the whole community's chilling. Crab is really high on some new gummies. W Crab. W. Are you working on anything? Have you been doing any drawings lately? Also, share anything in Discord if you want. I have a couple things going on. I have a raffle for $10 today because DOLLA is a patron saint of the arts. So I'm giving away $10 today. So please hit raffle ticket and redeem. Also, I'm doing if anyone subs over the until what day? The 15th, it's going in for a big prize. So any subs till the 15th are going into a prize of value of $100. So it's gonna be the thing or $100. I'm doing some comic book art, but it's not Twitch friendly. Dude, W comic book art and also W not Twitch friendly. Crap. I am I'm a little crazy. This stream is PG and to reach everyone, but I'm also a little crazy, so I accept everyone else for being crazy. So I appreciate doing art and enjoying just the creativity with no judgments. So W Crab, uh, I got your back. I think uh I think it's all,
What up, though?
I don't know. I think there's a way of grace to it. So I agree, but there's also a way of grace sometimes. Like this one guy, dude, I was kind of pissed. This guy, dude, I come out of my house, he goes, "What's that skateboard?" He goes, "What's this?" He goes, "What's that?" He goes, "What's?" I'm like, "Bro." I'm just trying to, like, leave me alone. Like, I didn't say that. But I was like, "Okay."
Fire in the hole.
Yo, Dignified Detroit in the fucking house, bro. Yo, Dignified, holla at your boy. Yo, can I get a shout out for Dignified? The Dignified is just a Detroit player working on his stream. If you want to go hang out with a real one and smoke with my boy, go say hi to Dignified. Yo, Dignified, were you hanging out yesterday? Everybody, tell everybody what your favorite party yesterday was. Also, I need everyone to think of ways to improve. So anything, I gotta be like, I don't know. I think, I don't know. I'm trying to just think of ways to improve. Any way we can improve. I thought the biggest improvement, and I'm super excited to post the video on YouTube. And I need you guys that, and when I post it, I post to YouTube every day. But when I post this one, I need everyone to go and like it because we need to get it a little bit I think that if you improving your art, you're improving your attitude. Art is the processing of emotions. So if you can process your emotions, you're improving art, which is your life. So I want everyone, this is what I was thinking too. Everyone in the whole world can be a great artist. There's no competition. It's literally every single person in the whole world can be a great artist. That's what I think. And Jara, my epic mod. Toph, my epic mod. Eno's coming in. Rainbow always coming in, even though I'm deranged. All right. I let it dry. I'm gonna blaze. I'm gonna catch up with Dignified and Crab. And then I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm just having fun working on this. I don't know. I just wanted to stream today. The Vikings like the gold. Same with the Lakers. Yeah, I could honestly today I could have just sat in bed all day in like silence. I'm like, cash. I know. They're doing a car show outside today. They have a whole big car show outside. Also, um, in Michigan, I'm going to take you guys to a car show. Have you guys ever heard of the Woodward Dream Cruise? What, did I put that away? What an idiot. I swear, bro. I'm not even joking. I could have. Where'd I put my. I'm with you on that. I'm with. Hare Krishna. Bro, all day they be jamming that Hare Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. My favorite car in the world. What's your favorite car in the world? A lowrider? It is a lowrider car show. But they're not like, I don't know. They're good, but I don't know. They're okay. I wouldn't rate it the best lowriders like ever. They got some okay ones. Oh, dude, bad angle. Sorry, I got locked in. And it's like, it's not like really hot, but it's a little hot out. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna do the inside color like a light beige. Like the inside is gonna be like a super light beige. Daddy, honey. What's everyone eating tonight? I got a ton of good groceries. And also, you know what also? I haven't ate bread in like 2 weeks. And yesterday I had yesterday I had that pizza. It kind of like riled me up a little bit. Like it put me off today. It made me lethargic a little bit today eating that pizza. I can tell. It like my new system of no bread is better. Which, dude, not eating pizza anymore sounds crazy, but I'm gonna limit my pizza intake. I have to laugh. That was a bit of a zoo cur. Yesterday was so crazy. Are you kidding me? Bro, all night last night, I was like, what a fucking stream, man. Like, everything yesterday was wild. And, dude, that's what I was trying to tell you guys, is this shit. Like, Kerr, I said this earlier, I'm going to say it again. I've been wanting to share that experience with, you know, people for a long time. And to have people and share it with you guys was such a beautiful thing with me yesterday. It was for me yesterday. And also, dude, we got a lot more life coming up. We're going to Michigan, weddings and shit, and so we got a lot of life coming up. This stream's about life too. Yesterday was being like a person of this world, right? And all that shit going on. And dude, I've been up like, you can't just walk up here, dude. I know everyone, bro. I've been working on this shit forever. It doesn't work that way. We put in the right amount of effort. I just got back home from San Pedro. Me and the fam drove all the way out there for my favorite deli. I got a turkey pastrami. It's the only way I eat turkey now. I love turkey pastrami. So, turkey pastrami with coleslaw, one of my favorite sandwiches. What I do now, though, so, Krav, these last 2 weeks, I haven't been eating bread, which I kind of like. And what I've been doing is I've been deconstructing all of my meals, right? So now, before I would have a turkey pastrami, now this is what I would do. I would do turkey in a pile, I would do coleslaw in a pile, and then I would do Thousand Island in the pile. And that would be like my deconstructed meal. So that's my new thing. I'm deconstructing all my meals. Which it was hard to do, but I think it's good. I think it's helping my overall health, energy levels, reasoning skills, problem solving. Yo, is Trav and Cakes and Jovine, any of them still in here? Today, Krav, I did hard-boiled eggs, bacon, and hot sauce. So normally I would do that on a sandwich, but I'm on the deconstruction part. Yeah, I think with all the commotion yesterday, I got like a little thrown off my art. And, you guys, like, you think it's easy to You know how hard it is to work on art in your room? Like, imagine pressure. Like, imagine the fans going wild. Imagine you having to, like, if it comes, like, and I like it too, but, you know, you gotta, like, you know, you gotta, like, that's why I say I treat my art like, I treat my art like this is like, bro, this is like sports. Like, you gotta zone out the distractions. You gotta, you know. Jara, it wasn't that wild, dude. It was a little lot going on, but I got you guys, dude. I'll be more calm next time. I don't want you guys hyperventilating. I'll try to be a little. I think that's because I was a little deranged. I'm gonna be more chill next time. Okay. I keep hitting my fucking head on this thing. It's pissing me off. All right, we got you. You know, Eon, those two, you know, I could do a lot of those, like, really fast, if that makes sense. Like, the only reason I don't have those, I want to sell them. So I want to sell paintings like that really high, but the only reason I don't have it all because I don't have like the right place to store them and spray them, and like you gotta like really put a lot of care in the finishing of those to keep them forever. So eventually, I want to have some of those. Exactly. That's the plan is to have some of those and put it in a nice gallery. I'm with that. Jara, you gotta get a nice frames for it and display it, a nice folder like plastic. You gotta make sure that it's in good storage ability. But Jara, I mean, having all that art is like priceless. I want a custom Jara piece. I still got to send you the squirrel, Jara. Yo, RJ, what's going on? How are you doing? It's those two things, Gub. You'd be surprised with how hard those two things are. You would think that's easy, but it's very hard to accomplish those 2 tasks. And I'm just having fun with this. You know, I was so critical on my last painting that we did that I'm just like, I was too critical. But I like, you know, I'm just like a purist when it comes to those type of throw-ups and stuff. And I hope it lasts. And also like all the commotion and everything. And then also going over myself. Oh my gosh. There was so much going on yesterday. What an epic stream. Yo, hell yeah. We're gonna taxidermy it. Yo, RJ, Cakes, Travis, and Jovine are all together in person right now. Isn't that funny? Free candy. I think it was just I wasn't ready for a Friday. I think that I didn't. What caught me off guard was how uh popping it was outside. It was like GTA lobby. Guys flipping off shit, me spray painting. Like fucking GTA lobby. Also, guys, all the clips, all my all the clips, all the stuff, dude, are getting mad views. So it's all, dude, it's all going on. Yo, Jagged P, what's going on? Yo, how are you doing today, man? Yo, Jagged P, thanks so much for the support yesterday and like everything. Like I went back and I saw everyone chatting and all you guys keeping the morale high, chatting or chatting, you know, is it makes me like so happy to see you guys having fun in chat. Also, I'm gonna try, Jara. I want to do a random poll. Jar, can we do like random polls? Like, if you ever have like a random idea or like something, like I'm gonna do like a random poll generator that we can just have random polls at like all times. Have polls. So, if you ever hear me say this or that, Jar, I want to do more polls in here. I want to do more polls in chat. Do a poll if we should do more polls. Yo, I'm serious. I'm not even joking. I'm totally serious. I want to have polls going a lot. We don't just a ton of polls. So Eon, the seatbelt is for this drawing is so wild and crazy that um it broke the seatbelt. So you have to wear a seatbelt, but this drawing's so crazy when you look at it, you better be wearing your fucking seatbelt because it's probably gonna break. So this is the broken seatbelt. Yo, Jara, thank you so much for the poll. I really appreciate it. And I want to just have random polls at all times. So if you ever think of a poll, see, that's what I'm saying. it throws a couple hijinks in there. See, Jar? It throws a couple hijinks in there. I love it. Gub, thank you. I'm gonna do, this is the plan for this. The inside of the letters is gonna be this tan, just straight tan. And then the belt is gonna be yellow and black, which I kind of want to do right now. And the signs are gonna be yellow and black. W poll. Where's my green juice? Okay. I'm gonna let it dry for a sec, and then I'm gonna start the raffle for DOLLA, patron of the arts. So DOLLA, patron of the arts, $10 Amazon gift card giveaway today. Also, everybody come say hi, tab up, like tabbing up, so beautiful. Tab your boy up. Chill, yo, Taddy, what up, dog? Yo, Taddy, Taddy's always tabbed up. I don't gotta tell Taddy to tab up. Taddy's always tabbed up. Taddy, the David Bowie frog, epic. W, working on art a lot. And Taddy, I'm always looking at just like, I don't know, I'm deranged, man. Like I like getting better, and dude, your artwork's getting better. The David Bowie looked really good. Frogtober. It's been a long time, working on a lot of art. The deranged badgers, that's why it was so crazy. I mean it too. It looks really good, Teddy. W. Okay. We've been working on that graffitis. Teddy, I'm doing a patron of the arts raffle. We had a bunch of support yesterday. Also, any subs purchased go towards a raffle of $100 of $100 value until the 15th. Yo, 2-bit in the house. Yo, everybody, W2-bit. 2-bit, how are you doing, man? How's the weather? Is it hot? Dude, I'm just hanging, 2-bit. We got a little bit of a hangover. We had a wild day yesterday. It's a decent temp. Melissa 420, what's going on? 2-bit, I think I'm gonna go to Michigan this next weekend. Dude, my AC doesn't work at all anymore. Bro, hell. Let me see if it works. I don't think it's working. Yo, Fiend. Peep game, peep game, peep game. Peep game, peep game. Fiend, I've been watching you play that game. It makes no sense to me. You got to explain that game. But it looks like fun. You're having fun with your friends. And also, Fiend, you've been streaming a ton. Yo, W streaming. So it says DOLLA. We're working on the bezel on it. Dude, hell yeah. Bro, every day, man. Every day, every day. Every day, little heat, little heat, little heat. Every day. We're gonna finish coloring this in today. So today we're gonna color this in. I'm using watercolor, which watercolors are fun to use, you know, like watercolors have a lot of character and like they're not perfect, so you can see. But I'm doing this. So this is the plan: watercolor, and then I'm gonna do the outline. So I'm doing it the same way I would paint it. So I'm doing it the exact same way that I would paint it. So that's how I got good at painting, is I tried to emulate painting inside. So we're doing the same exact process. Instead of doing watercolors, we use spray paint. Instead of marker, spray paint. Yo, thanks Adam, thanks Fiend, thanks Kurt, thanks Dropper. Everyone, Fiend, hit raffle ticket. I'm giving away $10 today because of all the support. And Dolla is a patron of the arts. So the first raffle ticket going toward Fiend. And, you know, this is my promo. I'm trying to grow my stream. I like hooking up my friends. So this is what I came up with. Fiend, Melissa 420, W. Taddy, W. Everyone in here, super W, bro. Good friends. Taddy, everyone follow Taddy. Pink Fox. Pink Fox, always working on something, always here, always nice. W Pink Fox, dignified Detroit streamer, working on the stream. Future oil painter. Future oil painter is going to be a future oil painter. So W future oil painter. Deadly, dude, deadly. Our clips, everything. I mean, it's been such an amazing growth with you hanging out here every day. Deadly probably has a 300 watch streak. So W Deadly, which is a little exaggeration, but not really. Peluche coming and hanging out. W Peluche. He's at the car show riding in the lowriders. Braindropper always hanging out. Braindropper, that guy almost. The reason I said something about the sign is because I love that sign so much, dude. It almost got thrown away, bro. Eon. Eon always in here, dude. W Eon. W mood today, Eon. Eon. You're in such a positive W mood today, hanging. And, dude, I really appreciate it, Eon. It goes far. Yo, Enos. Yo, Enos did a social media binge. Now he's back. Super W. Adam been hanging out, bro. Adam got the graffiti on lock. Pace up. W Adam. Kerr working on his art. Always chilling. Always nice. Super good friend. W Kerr. Soft like silence. New watcher. W Soft. Welcome in. Say hi in chat. We're on every day. Hanging out. Rainbow. Always hanging. W Rainbow. W Mod. I say we add Toft into it. And is there anyone else we miss? Should we add? We're gonna add Florida Babe too. Florida Babe, if you're in here, we're gonna add you. Is there anyone else that we should add or subtract? I think I am. I think he is too. Happy 50th to Shrouded Security. Shrouded Security's in the mix. Anyone else want to be added? Fiend. So I'm doing a real life raffle for $10. So when you hit the redeem, I can see it in it creates an activity so I can go back and see it. And these are all the people that hit redeem. Oh, did someone hit it? Oh, Fiend did it. Hold on, I'll tell you what it does. Fiend, when someone hits whose house, I tell motherfuckers whose house it is. So it's your boy, Dollar D, Most Fresh, Venice Beach All-Star, 5-star Uber rating, your best friend's best friend, human highlight reel, often imitated, never duplicated, the Dish Fairy, Sand Dollar, the Weatherman, what's on the menu? Or what's or the chef, what's on the menu? Heat. One time, an Uber driver came, and he was like, "Yo, Dollar, I need to give you this ride, but I'm like super tired." And I was like, "Dude, don't worry about it." And I drove his ass home, and he rated me 5 stars. So that's whose house it is. Your boy, Dollar D, all day. Thanks for hitting the redeem whose house Fiend. Now you know what it does. So that's what happens when someone redeems whose house. Five-star Uber rating. Five stars. You like the redeem? Those are my oldie redeems. 5 stars. Okay. I went to the Rock and Roll Museum. You went to the Rock and Roll Museum on Thursday? That sounds awesome. Dude, Rock and Roll Museum on the high, bro. That sounds like fun. Okay. Bro, I'm like starving. The second I get off stream, I'm gonna eat tons of stuff. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat, but I already had a full pack of bacon. Just cause. That was breakfast. Still hungry. I'm a growing man. I mean, I think I'm better than Picasso. I had to pick up burn stickers that I won. Oh. Not for long. I had a roast beef sandwich for dinner. Not exactly sure. Quesadillas, ground meat, pasta, chicken, or potatoes. I don't know what I'm gonna have, dude. I'm gonna have like, I don't know. I'm gonna have like, I saw those like chicken wings. I just want to like put the chicken wings in. Like, I'm so hungry. I think I need energy. Like my whole, like I worked on a whole bunch. You know, the slow cooker curry is really bomb, Jara. I'm not like, it's just like the I don't know. I'm not used to having the long cook time. I'm not used to that. I've been eating burger after burger. That's usually my go-to is burger after burger. I've been on a I've been on a little hiatus of burgers because I lost the bun. I'm definitely not used. The pizza got me lit last night. No joke. Like the pizza had me high as hell. Okay. Let's You want to pick out the raffle? What time is it? We're going to give everyone a fan of Frazetta. Dude, I'm a fan, dude. I think those guys are awesome, dude. I'm just joking, bro. I'm just yapping. So I don't, bro. I just, dude, I don't know, bro. I'm a fan of, those artists are top notch, dude. I'm a fan of their work. Um, should I do the raffle? Or should I I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do another color, and then we'll pick the raffle. We'll do the raffle at 2 hours. And I'm just joking, dude. I'm super chill, bro. I don't. Those guys are big, great artists, man. Okay. I'm going to do the inside of the letter like a light beige. And this one's coming out pretty good. Like, we have all the black as some lines, and we're gonna do all that again. So we got a lot of work to do on this. So we got to color it and then do all the the inking on it. No, dude, I like I just don't even look up to anyone, bro. I don't know how to say. I just think everyone's making cool art. Like I don't put anyone in like, you know, it's like you said, it's just like fame, dude. Everyone it's two different things, I look at the art for the art is one thing, and then fame in that is another thing. And I like uh a lot of the famous artists. Oh, I don't know how to say it right, guys. Guys, I don't know how to say it right. I'm deranged, all right? That's not I didn't say it right. I look up to artists. I look up to like people working on the art. That's what I like. I don't know the right way to say it. You're right, Jara. Because I look up to artists, but I feel like it's like too... I think that's just my... I don't know. I don't know the right way to say it. Yo, community. I think that just comes with meeting the right people. So I just got to meet more of the right people. And I look up to all of you guys working on art. So I want you guys to know that. I don't know the right way to word that feeling. Drop a worked on art, 2 pieces. Anyone else? May? I think more the way to say it is I'm just really trying to do my own thing, my own journey with art. I think that the front of the sketchbook that's awesome. I think that's cool. Eon's doing some sketches. W. I think we do community art day once a week. Also, we got to get ready to paint again. So I'm going to paint one more time outside before I go home to Michigan. Well, this is home, but my parents, my family's house. Before we go to my family's house, we're going to no, dude, don't. Bro, don't even say that, Eon. I'm telling you, don't even get me started. Yesterday I was a total criticizing mess. So don't even get me started on that today. You're doing good, Eon. Everyone in here, we're all doing good. No matter what. Even if we're not doing good, we're doing good. Even if we're not, I promise you, okay? Even if we're not doing good, we're doing good. Like, just working on the art, you can't process everything with your human brain. You gotta trust things that you know are true. You can't process everything every time. You gotta rely. And also, like, a process, part of my art, part of the process is doing things kind of fast. So I don't, I know art, a lot of people have a long process. My artistic process is about as short as my attention span. Yo, Yellow Boots, what's going on? Yellow Boots, I was rewatching the stream and I want to say I saw all of your comments and everything from yesterday, and they were all so nice and so sincere. And you're a great, epic member of the community. Thank you so much for hanging all day. I had so much fun yesterday. I think leaves are good, dude. I've been having problems with your arthritis, dude. That's horrible. Did I hear about May's special sunflower? I did not. Yo, Kerr, grind out the sunflower and just finish it up. It will be, guys. I don't want to. I don't want to. You guys, we got to be happy about our work, even if we don't like it. We still got to be happy about it. So the idea is we have to be happy that we're working on it. So just that is enough. What it looks like is secondary. So we have to be happy with the process of enjoying trying to get, it's like a piece of clay, right? And this is just an easy analysis, but it's like a piece of clay, and it might not get to the that final, it might not get there this time. It just might not. And I hate to say it, sometimes it's a skill issue. So how do you fix a skill issue? Is you get better. So you gotta, like, be kind to yourself and enjoy working on it. Exactly, Yellow. It's like, a lot of people, they don't even, listen, life is busy. People, you got things to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable. And I'm not going to say something's important or something's not. But I also, you're not going to tell me something important and something's not either. So, uh, to me, it's important taking the time and working on some art. And, Jara has been working on art for a couple months now, or not even that, like a year. Dude, since I've been streaming, the whole time I've been streaming, over a year. Dude, Jara's got a beautiful art collection. Me and Jara are going to do art shows together. So that's the plan. All right, check this. This looks good too. Wild enough? Yo, thanks, Future. It looks 3D, right? Looks 3D as hell. Yo, thank you, Pink Fox. And guys, this is just a fun one. Like, you know, this art doesn't have to look like it can look. There's no guideline, you know? It doesn't have to, it can look however it wants to look. All right, check this. We're gonna do black. Check this. We're gonna add some cool details. It's gonna help it a lot. Fuck. Bro, today I was skateboarding and I did not have a good skate day. Like my body was not doing like what I wanted it to do. Like my legs were like jello. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you need a belt, Droppa. Droppa's got the heat. Me and Droppa are gonna collab. I'm gonna do a sunset. I'm gonna do a little one of my famous DOLLA sunsets. That's what we're gonna put on the belt. Hold on, I got my shit set up, fucked up. And the AC is working, which is happy. Yo, W Droppa. Droppa is a fucking epic community member too, so W Droppa on the high. Also, I'm gonna give you guys a piece of advice that's worth the every dollar ever. And the advice is when you're working on art, use less colors. As simple as that. So if you're picking up more than five, if you're doing more than like 4 colors, more than 5 colors, you're definitely fucking up. And I'm just saying, I don't mean it in like a negative way, but I mean it in like color theory is a lot more of subtraction than addition. And the more colors you use, the hard it's like multipliers. So you add another color into the mix, dude, it's like another multiplier level of difficulty, like to get the colors to work. Like you're just making it harder. So what I'm trying to say is if you can do a whole painting in one color, do it. If you can do a painting in 2 colors, that's, dude, 2 colors is really fun. That's how, if you ever watch any TV or movies, movies and TV are designed for 2 color setups. So every movie that you see, it's basically on the screen. There's only 2 colors, right? They light a color, they light something warm, and then they light something cold. And that's every film production TV. Also, you know, a lot of it, guys, you know, it's just, you know, keeping the focus and, you know, you don't get time back. So, time spent learning something is always worth it. It's like you're never like, damn, I wish I didn't spend fucking 100 hours learning a language. You never said that. You said you say I'm so happy that I spent all that time learning how to, you know, learning a language. You never say, man, I wasted all that time. It's never. You never say that. That's not even a real, that's never been said. All right, yo, check that out. Hold on. You guys see the dope seatbelt in the back? Thanks, Adam. Dude, exactly. Dude, every kid could learn. Like, it's so, you know, if you teach it the right way, dude, you could have, you know, I think everyone's possible learning another language. Guys, I'm so hungry. But I'm like, I want to finish this where I'm at. So we're gonna finish where I'm at. Dude, it ties it in, bro. It ties it in, you know, Kurt. And I also am like I'm also a believer in the best things happen like Very spontaneous. I gotta clean up, make some food. Yo, Eon, thanks for rocking the stream today, man. I super appreciate you coming and hanging out and, you know, get some sketching done and chill and always let us know what's going on. We got the raffle coming up right now. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry, and then in between the what's it called? The white on the seatbelt is gonna be yellow. Which I might have to dye down that red a little bit. That red's a little bit, I don't know. We'll see how it looks with the yellow, but it's kind of a lot of colors, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna pick for the raffle. Everybody, directly from the support from yesterday, right? So this is directly from all the support yesterday. Jagged bought Cakes a sub. Gosh, I forget all the subs, man. 2-bit some, but this is me, you know, marketing, promoting my stream, and it's $10. So the winner of this gets $10, and I hope it's you. You can buy markers, watercolors, Sharpies, graffitis, a burger. How many should I take out? Hold on. I'm hungry. 3. One, two, three. The first one is Taddy. I'm sorry. Enos. I'm sorry. Florida. I'm sorry. Sorry, Taddy. You did it to yourself. I'm pulling some out. Peluche. You did not win. Pink Fox. You did not win. Eon. You did not win. Deadly. You did not win. 420. You did not win. And Brain Dropper. You did not win. Kerr, you did not win. Toft, you did not win. Fiend, you did not win. Adam, you did not win. Okay, hold on. One left. Dignified, you did not win. Shrouded, you did not win. Future, you did not win. Soft, you did not win. Adam, I'm sorry. And the winner is... I'm just tired. Rainbow Raccoon. W, Rainbow Raccoon. Hold on, my brother's calling me. Hey, Maxie.
What's going on?
Not much, dude. I'm just streaming. What are you up to?
Nice. I'm just chilling, man. Travis in town. I was gonna try to meet him, but I don't know. I can't get a dog sitter, and Mike's not feeling good, so I'm just chilling at home.
Oh,
I
well.
come over, but
Well, don't over worry about it, dude. Well, I'll call you, dude. I'll call and talk to you right after I finish stream. I'm just finishing up in a little bit. Not outside. I'm just hanging inside, working outside. Yesterday I was painting outside. It was wild. Yeah, it was fun. Love you, Maxie. Go have fun with Travis when you can, but I'll call you as soon as I'm done streaming. Love you. Peace. Yellow Boots gifted sub. Dude, W Rainbow. Rainbow with the snipe, bro. Rainbow with the snipe. Yeah, we're having 2 raffles. The raffle for the subs is going to be big. So the raffle for the subs is going to be like over $100. So get ready for that raffle on the 15th. Now I'm gonna do yellow, and I love the way I was just staring at my painting while I was talking to my brother. Bro, where are my power-ups? Oh, here they are. Hell yeah. Guys, I'm gonna hit my HP packs. I'm hungry. And I want to finish this yellow too, so. What are you guys chatting about? What are you guys? Yeah, some sick. Yeah, you might get a sick pair of shorts. You might get a Supreme t-shirt. You might get a pair of shoes. I want to throw this, but I'm clean. I'm sorry, I'm staring at my painting. I didn't, because they're gonna be mad about it. They're gonna call me, they're gonna say I'm not Italian if I tell them that. They're gonna be mad about it. They're gonna be mad about the new way I eat. I just eat deconstructed, bro. I got from Whole Foods. You know how I get that carne asada, right? I got a beef bulgogi. Funny. I can take it, go. Don't worry. Dude, my dad's gonna be mad. He's gonna give me he's gonna be like, what? He's gonna be like, what? You don't eat bread? What? Okay. I gotta just put yellow on my painting today. They are. I feel bad because actually I think So Jar, this is the way I was thinking. I didn't want to, honestly, this is my real 100% transparent. I was kind of like, man, I don't want to go. They're just opening the skate park and everything. And I was like, whatever. And then I was like, well, if I don't go, I'm not going to take the time and get, I'm not going to take the time and get clothes and stuff. So if I go back to Michigan for a little bit, I can take the time and get clothes. So and my family will never admit it, but when I'm there, I help a lot. That's my whole day. My whole day, I wake up and help. Whatever they need, I do it. So, also, I was thinking, guys, we're doing a subathon in September. The end of September, right? This is what I'm going to do. I was thinking about it today. The end of September, I'm going to have maybe a 3-day maybe a 3-day capped subathon at the end of September. So we have it for 3 days straight. So get ready. That's our dude. I'm a streamer. That's what streamers do, bro. Streamers do subathons. So we're gonna do our first subathon. Okay. Dude, I mean, collab with Bliss, dude, endless ideas. So, Bliss is going to have like a 30-day subathon. Bliss is in the big leagues. So, Bliss is in the uncapped subathon territory. Me, I'm doing capped. I can't be on stream more than a day. But if you guys really want me on stream for 2 or 3 days, we'll do it. It's just Jara. It's just 3 days, okay? We'll plan it. And also, obviously, if my mods are working for 3 days, they get a bonus too. Yeah, it's a cap. It's gonna be capped. That's what I was that's what I was just saying. It's gonna be capped. So it's gonna be capped at 72 hours exactly. That's the most amount of time that I'll be on. That's exactly what I was thinking. Capped subathon. That's what streamers do, man. All right, I gotta go pee, and then I'm gonna finish. Yeah, exactly. It's just 3 days straight. I put on Words with Friends, and we sleep. But the first thing in the morning, 10 o'clock, I start stream. Yo, Yellow Boots, thanks for being in here. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for chatting. Have a great day, and I'll help you with your OBS. You know, I'll walk you through it if you want. So just send me messages or whatever. Or, you know, if you tell the time that you're gonna call me, but I'm chilling. I'll help you. It's really hard, dude. You got to get chat on there. You got to do a ton of shit. But I'll walk you through it. Even though I barely know how to do it either, but we'll figure it out. I got faith in you, Yellow Boots. It looks like from hanging out with you and getting to know you, I feel that you can get it done. Okay. We're going to do yellow. Yellow. There's like a lot of brown in this yellow. I'm trying to get it out. I'm like pushing it on the side of the thing. Right. I like Radiohead. It looks so good. I'm happy with it. Yo, I didn't know we got a dino in chat. Dude, Rar, what's going on, Emmy? How are you doing today? Emmy, we're just detoxing. Yesterday was like so much excitement and wildness. Yo, Jar, I got Blaze too. I am always late. I'm I feel like lately I've been smoking a little bit less. I've been feeling a little bit better, which when I feel better, I don't smoke as much. Like my number one reason that I smoke weed is for pain. That's my number one reason. My number two reason is it regulates my body too. Like it allows me to like loosen up muscles and stuff. Amanda, oh my gosh, I forgot the CC today too. I'm a horrible person. Hold on. I need like a reminder. I need to make a robot that automatically starts up CC. Can we figure out CC IRL? I got to figure out CC and IRL. We got to put that on the to-do list. Okay. That was just in my head. But let me say hi to my friend Amanda. Amanda, now that you can see me, hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm a horrible person and I forgot CC. If I forget CC next time, I'm gonna owe you something. All right? Is it messed up? Hello? 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 Is it working? Okay. Amanda, now that you can see me, sorry, I'm a horrible person and I forgot CC. If I forget CC next time, we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna owe you something. All right. I hope Yoshi's doing good with you. I like the picture you posted with Yoshi in the back. And I am just finishing up. I'm just about to cash out. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm just kidding. I'm just being dramatic. I'm sorry. I'm just being dramatic. Yoshi is having a blast. Oh, thanks, B-Kite. Yo, thanks, B-Kite, for always being here. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support, V-Kite. Thanks, Amanda. You know, on this one, I'm just like having kind of fun. I really, I'm always, yesterday I was so deranged with how it looked and everything. And I went back and I kind of like watched the VOD and I was like, I don't know. I got to enjoy the moment for what it is. Also, part of yesterday was a lot was going on, but I was a little overwhelmed with a lot going on, and everyone, dude, and like me, I'm just trying to chill and work on my art. I'm not trying to outdo anyone. I'm not trying to show anyone up. I'm not trying to make a big scene. I'm just trying to have that little space and work on my art. So, like, you know, some people aren't like that. You know. Also today, like, you know, even today, I went over to the walls. There was a huge generator, and they were blocking the whole wall off, and I got pissed off, and I was gonna say something, and I had to like be like, dude, I don't run the walls anymore. Everyone's just deranged, so I can't be like the one running and screaming, and I'm not doing it. Thank you for the color. Dude, yesterday was so fun, dude. And we're gonna do that every week. So dude, I need Shrouded to come again. Dude, I need him to come. Uh so just a lot was going on. Yo, V-Kite, thanks. I need Shrouded to come next Thursday. So we're gonna do raffle on Wednesday. Thursday, another out. We got to come up with another painting to go paint outside. And I hope this one lasts. I really do. I really like this one. I hope it lasts. I saw people painting out there today. I saw it this morning. I got pictures at least. So. Let's move up the raffle, Jara, to Wednesday. All right. I think I'm gonna cash. I'm tired and hungry, and we got a lot of work done. Deadly, thank you. Everything, dude. I'm just happy, dude. Yesterday was so much fun. We're gonna get ready to go to Michigan. We got to do one more painting with security before Michigan. So, that's the week. Is think of an idea, practice the idea, get Shrouded. We're running out of time. Today's already Saturday, so we got to get all this going by Wednesday at least. Yo, Kurt, thanks for always being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being my good friend. Um, let's see who we're gonna raid. And I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry in cash. Do you guys have any recommendations on anyone working on art? You guys see anyone working on art? We could raid Tiki Taco Tony. Let me see. Yo, Florida Babe. Should we double raid Tiki Taco Tony? Paintura Studio. I say we'll raid Taddy's suggestion. We'll raid Taddy's friend. Okay. Sorry, I fucked up my whole. I fucked my system up. My whole system up. Hold on. Dude, all day, Teddy. All right. Everyone, I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna say, oh, our boy Teddy told us to raid you. W, nice to meet you. I work on art, but guys, say you just have fun in here. Say what's up. Be nice. Say dollar raid. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Florida Babe, thanks for chilling. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna send pictures on Discord and everything. But I'm gonna make something good. I was thinking I got this Whole Foods beef bulgogi. So I don't know, it sounds like weird, but I'm gonna try to make that. We'll see. Everyone have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Vika. Bye, Teddy. Bye, Florida Babe. Bye, Deadly. Bye, Gov. Bye, Jara. Bye, Amanda. Bye, Emmy. Rar. Yellow Boots. Eon.
Hey, Florida.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
We were just about to go on break, but we can.
Wait, you have to see. Where are you?
I don't know why it's got the...
I appreciate you. We recently did a fundraiser. We recently did a fundraiser for St. Jude. We hit a milestone.
What happened?
The milestone.
Yeah.
Decided to do a 2,000 throwback party. So that's what it looks like. It looks like a MySpace.
Oh, here, wait, hold on. I'm calling you right back.
So wait. Okay.
Positive, my ex got me into this bed. Negative, this is my ex.
Hold on, I'll call you right back.